I've been here since '85. So today we got my dad's three-wheeler in the shop, or the Toad as he calls it. And we're gonna do some wheel bearings on it. I think we're gonna start with the front first, because it seems to be the worst. We'll get that fixed up for him. Alright, so it's just four, or three on this one. 10 mil bolts or nuts, depending on how they come off. Sometimes the stud comes out, sometimes just the nut comes off. And then four 17 mil nuts. Take the tire off, let a bit of air out of it, and then kind of spin the tire, and it should pop out from the forks. And then, I think it's a 17 on here, but mine's all weird, so I ended up using 11/16. Just because I couldn't get the 17 on there. And then, should slide out of this fairly easy. And then now we just got the bearings in each end of this to deal with. Go eat something and probably cheats and play more Fortnite.
I don't know.
He doesn't know though.
Yeah, he does.
He's still debating.
Have to get some crayons and make a plan.
You want some construction paper? The colored ones?
Spray some load on it.
Ew.
Oh, is there like a clip in there that I can't
A
see?
clit?
Yeah, a clip in there. No,
In the
clip.
hole? It's usually like by the hole, not in the hole.
Thanks, man.
You scared me. That is loud. It's loud. Morgism.
I guess it's been there a while. It doesn't want to leave, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This is my home. I've been here since '85. I ain't leaving for no punk.
You make a funny face when you do it.
I feel like I'm gonna hit my hands every time. I've done it a lot. You killed me. So buggy. That does not seem to be moving at all.
No.
We might need the sledgehammer after all. But you gotta hold that.
Fuck that. Somebody's car's going off.
We set off an alarm.
Beep. 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 Oh, they got it. Tell the people what you're thinking.
I'm gonna burn that motherfucker out of there. House light.
Just like pops out.
That'd be cool, eh? Bottom one drops out the bottom. It's cooking in there.
Yeah, I don't like doing this first too. I'm gonna hide behind you. Okay, that's scared.
So I'm thinking maybe there's a ridge on the inside here so that the bearing can't go in any further and it can only be pushed out. So I'm going to try and push it out from the inside. I hit the inside of this rod, but kind of worried I'm going to damage it. What do you think, Mambo?
You're asking me? Did it something else? Oh, it's just that moving. I can feel the heat.
I wish I had a punch that got loud enough that would jam in there.
Something just made a weird noise. It made a weird noise.
Yeah.
It was like, boom.
I feel like I'm going to damage it.
What thing?
You see inside, if you look down in, there's a little like shaft in the middle that kind of moves around in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to hit the edge of it, but I feel like I'm going to dent it in that my bolt won't fit to the middle anymore. You know what I mean? If I fuck it all up. Got it. Got it. Ha. It might be hitting the bottom now. It is. Whoa. Even though
What is it, like hot?
no,
Or something?
It's cold. It's really cold. It's like getting frostbite on my fingers. You really like that, eh?
No. It's just funny.
Let's see if we get this back the other way. Nice if we could have got that out.
It's like falling to bits, huh?
If I had something I could hook onto it.
Whee! Didn't seem to move this one at all, eh? Sorry, I zoned out for a second. Staring off at the stickers.
Ouch.
You okay?
Let's try something here. Oh, that did move it. That's What's that?
Ow!
You okay?
Ew, look what you did to my shoe. What the fuck?
Look at how dirty it is. It's like shit on a stick. Very nice. Look at that. Lovely. It's warm still too, it's fresh. Disgusting, eh? Seeing pieces flying. There we go. Alright, so that's both bearings, both seals out. There's the old ones, I would guess, from the 80s. And the new ones. So we'll clean this all up and then we'll get those in there. towed back in. A plastic gas tank in for him. This one, it looks alright, doesn't leak or anything, but it's always clogging up. Oh, actually it doesn't look that good, it's all dented. You hit your knee on here when you go to kick it because it's bent out there so much. But funny word there, the Peacock, it always clogs up full of rust chunks and paint and dirt and crap, so I'm just gonna go with the plastic one. Should be problem free, we'll get that on there. Be pretty cool. Just gonna have to paint it to match again. Match his custom paint job. But it should be an easy job, and then we'll get on the back bearings. Just think he's gonna need some kind of new painted custom sticker somewhere. Sorry that that one's faded anyways. Oh yeah, let's get one of those rubber bushings or whatever. Didn't fit with that tank because it was so bent. It's really tight on there. I know I got one of those around somewhere. This is all now. So it comes with 2 bags of parts here. This is gonna screw on the bottom of the tank. 2 fuel lines. I don't think I'll probably use one of those just for the gas cap. I might actually look for a different one. Blue's kind of weird for his bike. And then 2 of those for that, and these 2. I think this they give you in case you want. I noticed there's 2 little threads in the bottom in case you want to put it under the frame to hold the tank down. I'm not sure I'll put that on. And these he doesn't have the panels for them, but I guess I'll put them on anyways just in case he eventually gets them. Well, that's the gas tank on there. I ended up using a black hose I had for the top there, just to find it look a little better. I did use the blue one down there, but it's not too noticeable down there anyways. And so yeah, we'll move on to the back wheel bearings. I guess we'll start with this one since it'll probably be the easiest without the brake drum there. Alright, so easiest way to do this is just pull the hub straight off. Don't worry about taking the wheel nuts off, just pull the big nut off, the pin out, and then they'll pop off pretty easy. And then I think these are 12, if I remember correctly, 4 12 mm bolts, and this will plop off, and then we'll start hammering the wheel bearing and the seal out of there. Wow. They really crack loose. So yeah, there's a bolt into the skid plate also. I don't have a skid plate on my bike, so I didn't really think of that. Ow. Ball bearings falling out on the ground. It's that dirty in there, holy shit. Big pool of mud in the bottom. Nice. Just definitely changing some diff fluid. Alright, well I should be able to pick the seal out of there with a flat screwdriver. Then I'll be able to see what's going on a little better. Octopus wheel bearings? What do octopuses know about wheel bearings? I don't know. Tell me. She had his head. It's all head.
What do you think of that shit? That's fun.
He goes over stands beside his barks. He's an asshole, eh, man?
Like the apple, I think.